East Side Piers is where it's at these days. The GCD, the JTF, all the total bughouse nuts. Hello, New York. It's your favorite pirate radio broadcast slash podcast slash maniac with a loudspeaker standing on his rooftop yelling at the pigeons, Rick Velassi. And this is When You Know It. Now, I don't know what you know, but I know what I know.
White House, this is Deb.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
JTF dispatched all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
We got company.
Shoot 'em
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Great shot.
Take fire. Turrets armed.
Someone's not too happy with you.
The city's looking good.
Thank you. I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
Christ, I'm tired.
damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
I see the target.
This is LMB territory.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you've got?
I've got a confirmed... Now I know you've got nothing to do with those Last Man Battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
Hands up.
Come and get it.
You ain't got no idea who you're messing with. Word is. That didn't sound good.
Take his try, asshole.
ATF ain't getting through us, that's for sure.
We've got company. Lock this area down. No letting up. You don't know what you're doing.
This is Eva Acosta, urban spelunker, and this is my first night exploring the Big Apple. Gotta say, it's spooky as hell here. New York used to be a very crowded place, but it is creepy how quiet it is now. Hardly any lights, just the wind howling through the buildings. Can you hear that pack of dogs? Don't know if they have rabies or what, but I am keeping far away from them. It's a moonless night and it's dark as hell. The streets are full of snowdrifts and there is nothing moving anywhere. No traffic. Nothing. Don't think Manhattan has ever been this quiet.
JTF goes what? Looking to talk terms.
Weapons up! Clear out the AO!
It's over. Give it up.
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know? Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and eyes on the compound, and it's clear this is where Colonel Bliss wants to make his last stand. It's also likely they're still holding Chernenko there, the Russian scientist they extracted from the consulate.
We take out Bliss, we chop the head off the snake. We take out that site, and they got nowhere to run.
Captain Benitez's troops will mount an assault on a key LMB position. That should distract them enough for you to breach their perimeter and shut down their auto turrets from the inside. Once that's done, we can launch the main assault, trap Bliss like a rat. But it all hinges on you.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentries' attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
Good soldier. Sarge, ready to end this.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Best of luck out there.
Thanks for bringing Rose back, I think.
We're through!
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Gotta sweep the AO. They're close to. Should we go? Flashbang headed up!
Target location reached. Deploy explosives. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Get us on the line! We've got a secondary assault! go.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Focus fire. Clear the zone. Throwing a shock grenade. Jesus Christ.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division personnel on site and money up their tactical read. We'll rendezvous later.
Sir.
Sir?
You better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your hero is threatened and you need to evacuate now.
Right. I'm coming up.
The General Assembly chamber. Go!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck, we missed. Agent, we whipped on Blitz, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage!
Eyes forward. We've got medical support on
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Found shock grenade! Suppressive fire!
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Ladies, get him. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Focus fire!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
There's a lot of interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so... link up with our people in the courtyard, we'll see where we go from there.
We're still going room to room, but the last LMB effectors are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get the cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. Virus and brought order to the streets. We are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of this stuff. That helo took out the master turret control. But if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this bastard. Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of. It would be pretty damn helpful if you get those turrets and flip them over to our side. Take cover, now! Heads up, we've got ground troops incoming. LMB reinforcements. Watch your back down there.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Stay on him, Agent. Hold on, you got him! Put that asshole in the ground!
Hostiles inbound on your position.
About that, Agent. You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance.
We did it! We did!
I won't bother you.
Agent.
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Confirmed. Unidentified Shade Tech beacon located.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is LMB territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA in your position is under 1 minute.
We need some covering fire.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching.
Jason. I feel like fate has brought us together.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is LMB territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA in your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Glad I'm fighting with you.
Sweet. Watch the left, Helen. Get there, tough. These guys know what they're doing.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you. I'm glad you showed up.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got them. We'll fight here. Goddamn.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Take him down!
Your weapon's free.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you. I'm glad you showed up.
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
We needed that mercy drop, for real. Thanks for helping out.
What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Fire on over there!
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
New tango!
hostiles. Warning, supplies taking fire. Warning, incoming hostiles.
I think the LMB has learned they're not welcome around here. Like I said, this is a nice neighborhood.
Seriously going stir crazy in here.
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East 45th. Recommend avoiding the area. Impressive work back there. Turtle Bay owes you one.
Who's that from over there?
I'm no fun! See the target! Clear out the AO! Contact! Contact!
Dispatch to patrol. LMB are holding civilians at a construction site on 1st. Division support requested.
Warning, hostile presence detected.
You ain't
Thank you. Those people are safe now because of you.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Retrieving encrypted audio communication.
Got a bit of a personal request. It's getting less personal by the second. Old buddy from the sandbox made contact. Turns out he was in Bliss's squad when things went down. But now, he doesn't want anything to do with that LMB rah-rah bullshit. Sent the JTF squad to extract him, but they've gone radio silent. So, if you could, I'll send you the coordinates of his first transmission, and then, well, you can figure it out.
Hey, Charles, this is Nancy again. I've reviewed your mission proposal, and I think it looks solid. I believe the board of directors will have no problem approving it. The only thing that stands out, perhaps, is the lack of support on Wall Street, but I think we all understand that under the circumstances, it's best to prioritize our primary assets in Midtown. I'm sure our foreign investors will be delighted to hear that you're taking them into account as well. Anyway, the board will be reviewing the plan in 2 hours or so. Just thought I'd send you a heads up. Talk to you soon.
How's that repair going, Gamble?
Just have to reboot the system. Our comms will probably go dark for a bit while it cycles.
Roger that.
Alert. Encoded message.
Rhodes, this is Gamble, remember? From Iraq. Long story, but I need out of Bliss's batshit battalion right now. If you can, send a JTF squad to extract me. Tell them to wait for a call in the lobby at the 86 East building. I'm counting on you, Rhodes. Gamble out.
Boris knows where he's going.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Attention citizens, this area is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Mandatory curfew is now in effect. Please comply with any request made by our personnel. We are here for your protection.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always have bad feelings about things, Green.
Yep, and I'm usually right.
All clear.
Okay, that's gotta be him. Stay sharp. This is JTF Officer Barnes. Roll sent us to this location. Are you the package?
Yeah. I'm south of you. Cross the street and head into the alley. I think my trail is clear, but you better keep your eyes front just in case. Nothing on this side of the DZ is safe.
We got you. Just sit tight and let us do our thing.
Thank you.
Active echo beacon detected.
We want Gamble alive. He's pinned down. Do not fuck this up.
Sweet Jesus.
Go to him, you piece of shit.
You first, pissant.
Securing package. We'll bring it back across the street once he's in hand. Prepare an interrogation room.
Fuck! God damn it!
Don't shoot. I'm coming down.
That shit was a shit show. I'm glad Gamble's alive, but he ain't exactly a saint, you know? And we lost some good people getting him out. He damn well better have some wizard inside dope on the LMB, or else. I don't need another buddy. I need actionable intel. Let me send another crew to pick him up.
Turn the damn city around. I think the Colonel has it under control.
Good work.
LMB spotted on East 46 and 2nd. Hey, watch yourself. JTF isn't welcome in Camp Freeman.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area. GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, hi, whatever.
I got
Gotta get to cover!
Was that a missile?
Remember, nothing to see here.
Dispatch to patrol. The East 46 pumping station just went offline. Be advised cleaners have been seen in the area. Proceed with caution.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Water pressure's back to normal. We're good for now. Thanks.
The real problem with a situation like this is that it's hard to find a way to say thank you to someone, you know, with all the stores closed.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Good luck out there.
LMB spotted on East 46th and 2nd. Hey, watch yourself. JTF isn't welcome, you can't say that.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area. JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Glad you made it out in one piece, Agent. You keep that up.
Now entering a safe area.
Look, when all this is over, I want you to come back here someday and look around at what you helped save from those awful LMB people.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Chemtrails? I hear you say? What have they got to do with anything? Besides, there haven't been any names to a guy Rick Velassi or Estimable Jose. Aha! Gotcha. Now, if you're a so-called rationalist, you say, hey, that would be easy. There's no contrails getting laid down because there's no planes going anywhere these days. No plane, no contrail, no chemtrail. Easy as that, right? But if your thinking process is a little more suspicious, you start wondering. You say to yourself, maybe all